back in 2019, Jorge Masvidal was all the rage, right? Knocks out Darren Till, fastest knockout in UFC history against Ben Askren, the BMF title against Nate Diaz. But then he ran into some champions, and now he gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, he's fighting the best of the best, and that is what you do when you win those types of fights. You push yourself into big moments. But tonight he has to use his skills. He's got to use his ability to defend takedowns, make this fight a stand-up affair. When you talk about a guy that wants to fight, you're talking about game-bred Masvidal, a guy that spent time fighting bare knuckle, fighting in the backyard before he became a mixed martial artist. So this guy's a fighter. Let's see if he can make this fight take place where he needs it to in order to get a victory.
Right, Tyron Woodley famously said years ago, Jorge Masvidal is the best pure boxer in the UFC. Gotta get those hands going here tonight. As you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Superstar has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, somewhat surprising we have not seen this matchup between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal in the octagon yet, but it seems stylistically to be a fight that will deliver. The fans are all in.
This is destined to be an amazing fight between these two because you got Gamebred, a guy that has such good boxing, facing against Conor McGregor, who has fought the greatest boxer of all time, in my opinion, in Floyd Mayweather Jr. This is going to be a stand-up fight of the highest order. I'm excited to see who's gonna win.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. How about the accuracy right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Big knee lands there. And now left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing now. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Check, look at that release underneath. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, another one.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yes, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut. Make shot.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Oh, my goodness. Cannot take too many of those.
Leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well,
oh, he's dead again.
for certain. That's gonna do it! Jorge Masvidal!
Holy smokes!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, who happens to be on tonight. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by TKO. This dude's got some hands, my man.
He's got some hands, John. The guy is so fast and so crisp with his strikes, and he also knows how to finish it. He doesn't rush when he gets his opponents hurt. He takes his time, he finds his shots. Tonight he found the kill shot and got the victory. TKO for Game Break.
And with respect, perhaps